Hang on. Hold on. I really need to find a way of reaching that button. I need a remote like Jan. So much easier. How are you? I've been up for many hours. I forgot to take the camera with me, so I didn't vlog when we were out, but it's currently 10:39. I've normally been up for about half an hour. Instead, I've been up since, 4 o'clock, because we took my oldest son to the airport because he's off for a few days. When's he back again?
Monday.
Yeah, so he's back Monday and it's currently Tuesday, so it's about a week. But yeah, Duncan drove and I crocheted. If you're on Instagram, you've already seen the photos. So I was working on this one, it's not finished yet, but working on a scrunchie that has more of the spirals on instead of this one. I had just the few on, so I'm working one with lots. It's just so you can see what both look like, and I'll do the tutorials. And I think I'm probably going to do a separate tutorial on making these spirals before I put this one out, just so people can decide how spirally they want it. I keep meaning to show you the circle vest I was working on. I finished it last week, I just forgot to show you it. So I'll probably show you it in the catch-up video. It'll be easier than trying to get it out on a vlog. I'll just put it into the catch-up video and explain the sizing and everything, because I've worked out what size it is and that now. It's actually quite small, so I'll be making a bigger one. But yeah, so I don't know what I'm up to today. I'm going to do some crochet. I've already edited and uploaded a week's vlog. It explains at the beginning now what happened. But yeah, I put a week together. I had a vlog ready to go up yesterday, but then Duncan went to edit and we discovered my editing software wasn't working. I'd been invited by the company to take part in a pre-release program so I can test out software beforehand, but something's gone wrong on it and it just wouldn't even load, it kept crashing, so I had to uninstall the entire thing and install the actual release version the normal general public see, so that it could work and I could edit videos again. So I won't be taking part in the pre-release program, but oh well, never mind. So yeah, that's why it wasn't up yesterday when it was supposed to have been, but hopefully this one will go up tomorrow without a problem. I'm now running behind because it's the 13th, so this one would have normally gone up tomorrow anyway for day 14 in the vlog, but I've only labelled this one day 6 to 12 because that's all it was. It was day 6 to 12, nothing. And I've got all my dates in that confuddled, and so I don't know. I may change the date on that one to cover 13, so it covers today as well, or I might upload this one tonight and go back to doing it on the day, which, because apparently giving myself a leeway didn't help, did it? Because I still got behind. It's because I have nothing to show you really. Little bits when I had the kids here. I didn't have much. I had Tegan here from Monday to the Wednesday. Ruby now and I had for 2 weeks. Tegan from Monday to the Wednesday, and then I had Max from the Wednesday till the Friday. So a bit busy. And then Duncan's been in London a lot and we haven't really done anything. But hopefully my sister and my sister-in-law will be coming to visit today. So I might not get much more crochet done either, but at least I get some visitors. So I'm going to do some more of this and I'll show you what I get done later if I get anything done. We'll take care. Bye. Sorry, just doing the tripod. So I've got this one finished. I didn't do the whole way round because I think that's plenty and that gives room for twisting it to tie it around your hair if needs be. And then I've also done this one, which is the more chunky version of this one, so just more stitches. So I now have 2 of each type, a smaller type and a bigger type of each one done, so I can start getting done on the videos. And I'm now working on the super chunky blanket again. Duncan and Manny have just popped out to get dinner because we don't have anything in. I've done nothing today. I waited in for my sister and my sister-in-law, but they didn't turn up. I'm not really surprised. Nobody ever comes to visit me unless they need something, i.e. me having their kids or money or whatever. Nobody wants to ever come over otherwise. But oh well. I know where I stand with them all, that's all that matters, isn't it? I got you lot talk to me and keep me company. But yeah, that's it. That's all we've done for the day, so I've got nothing really to show you. So I'm going to call it quits here, because we've had a long old day and I'm very, very tired. So we're going to have dinner and get a really early night, because I'm surviving on 2 hours sleep right now and I'm very, very tired. And Duncan only got 3 hours. Well, I got 2 hours 48 and Duncan got 3 hours 48. So that's our Fitbits that tell us how much we got. So we're both very tired, so we're just going to have a really early night, and hopefully get a good night's sleep. So I'm not sure when this will go up. Depends on when we get it edited and uploaded, I suppose. I did get the vlog out today, so I think I'll probably save this for tomorrow. And if there's a gap in the dates, there's a gap in the dates, isn't there? It don't really matter. But yeah, I've not really got much to show you, so it's another boring one, I'm afraid. Sorry. Tomorrow Duncan's back in London, so I'll do the tutorials for these and then they will all come out soon. I'm sorry if you can hear a noise, the fan is on because it's too hot. It's in the background of a lot of my videos, you'll probably notice. But yeah, I think that's everything, so I'm just going to go for the night. So you all take care, and I'll see you all soon. Bye! Hey all, you're wobbly because I'm holding you. I've literally just finished filming tutorials for the curly scrunchies and the wavy scrunchies, so you can see which one I just filmed because I haven't woven the ends, but I've done these ones. I still have these ones to film, but my arms need a break because of the angle I have to sit to stay in camera, and it's outstretched arms and it's hurting. But it's mostly done, so I've got 2 tutorials done today. That's a good start, isn't it? I've actually done it in here. I've set up, let me turn the camera around and show you. Set up on here. That's all Mally's computer, because this is his school desk normally, but it's all put down. So I filmed it here because if I show you my craft room right now, I have scraps and stuff I'm sewing from a bag that I'm working on. And I didn't want to pack it all away, so I left it all there and filmed in the other room. It's finally not raining out, so I was able to film in here, but I just couldn't be bothered to pack all that away to have to get it all back out again later, because I still need to sew these 2 layers together and create the holes. I've started, as you can see, but create the holes for the drawstring on both sides. I need to hand stitch these bits closed instead of trying to do it on the machine, and I need to unpick that, separate them and do that again so that I can have the bag reversible. But what do you think? I quite like it. But I found out the interfacing on this is really good. That's only 1 layer. The red's got the interfacing on and the flowers don't, and yeah, it stands out really well. So I'm actually going to make some actual tote bags with this stuff as well. I still have the skull one to put together. And then I have over here the what I call the Haribo version to do. And then I have some of these, which I don't know what I'm going to use them for yet, because I was going to use, for the Haribo, I was going to use this fabric here, but I've already interfaced it because I was trying to be prepared. But now 2 layers of interfacing is just too much for these bags, for drawstring bags, so I need to pick something else to go on the inside of them. The bonus is it means that I have extra fabric for bags, because this and the red were going together. But now, because I've already interfaced both, I used some that wasn't interfaced to go with the red. And I just need to find some fabric that I haven't got interfaced to go with the green, to go with the skulls. But I don't currently have anything in my supply, because none of these would really go with it. And same as I'm not sure about any of them going with this. So I'm tempted to use this blue, if I can get it out a minute. See, I do have this, but I don't think that really goes with any of them either. But I wondered about just having a plain blue with it instead. I don't know, do you think plain blue will go with the Haribo and with the skull? Not sure. We'll see anyway. Isn't it lovely and sunny out? Let's turn the camera back round and you can see my ugly mug again. Ooh, dropping the camera, that's not a good thing. Oh, I still haven't shown you guys on the catch-up. If I can turn this around and show you quickly. Wow, real good filming here today, isn't there? So, this was the Circle Fest I was working on, which has come out really nice, but I've got it on my size 8 mannequin, but it's not actually a size 8. This is more kiddified. Because, hold on, bad filming. As you can see, the size 8 doesn't properly do up around here. So this is actually fits Ruby, so it's about a 10 to an 11-year-old for that size. So I'm going to have to make a much bigger one for adults. But turn the camera back round. But yeah, so we're getting things done. Let's just go back into the other room. Ooh, a bit dark now. It should hopefully adjust in a second. There we go. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave filming these till tomorrow, because I have an immense pressure in my head at the moment. It's causing a migraine. It's not pain migraine. Some of you might not realise migraine doesn't necessarily mean pain in the head. There's actually all different auras and all different types of migraines, and pain in the head is my most often one, but today is an immense pressure, a lot of fatigue, a lot of weariness, brain fog, and it's kind of like my fibro on overkill. So I'm struggling today, so I think 2 tutorials is enough. I still have a whole bunch of other ones planned. It's not just those scrunchies. I need to do those scrunchy ones, but I'm going to do a tutorial about making these curly things just in general, to show the different stitch ways, 3 stitches, 4 stitches, to how much it curls. And then I'm also going to do tutorials for the 2 tops that I made. I still haven't done the tutorials for them, so I need to do them. And I have a few other ones lined up. My teddies, I haven't done any tutorials on my teddies yet. And also I finished, if Mally would kindly hold it up, I haven't woven the ends. If you can hold that one up, darling, I'll turn it around and show you. Hold on, turn the camera so I can see. So I finished that one, which is perfect for my wheelchair, as you can see. Like, you pop that one down, Mally, and if you can go behind you and grab out the one I'm currently working on. Sorry, view of Mally's butt there. And so this is the one I'm currently working on.
The hook still in.
Yeah, the hook's there. So if a stitch comes out, there we go, hold it out. Come this side so that I'm not against the light. There we go. So this is the new one, much longer. And the colours, I've now got a pink in with it as well. And I'm still using the, where's the thing, 15mm hook. But I'm just about to watch some YouTube, catch up with Denise and everyone. I actually took photos of my two nieces crocheting, so that's what they look like. All sat down crocheting. This is Tegan's sister Lacey. Isn't she adorable? But Harry Potter Lego. But anyway, let's turn this back around so you can see me again. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and crochet and have a little break because that's enough filming for the minute. Plus the battery's about to run on this and I think it's about to run out of space on the memory card, so I need to empty it off. So I probably won't get any more filming done today, but tomorrow the Craftiosity box might arrive tomorrow, so I might film that. There was a vlog before today that I filmed but never got edited and put up, so that might get put with this one, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm a little busy. I'm not sat around doing nothing. I am busy. I'm not filming much because there's not much to show you. Obviously I can't really film when I'm sewing because I don't have room on the table for both the camera and the sewing machine. So I don't tend to film when I'm sewing and I don't know what else to do. We'll see anyway. You're all crooked. I'm really sorry. This is really going well, isn't it? I've got my arm in a really awkward angle. I'm going to go and I'll see you all later. You take care. Bye. Hiya. So I didn't finish yesterday's vlog off. What a surprise. It'll go in with the one before that I didn't finish off. And maybe shoved in with this one. Who knows? We'll see how we go. I'm holding you again, so wobbly wobbly. I was going to start making the Santa gonks I've made, which are by Hooked On Patterns. Don't know if you can hold that up right. Can you see that? I have no idea. Anyway, it turns out I'm a little low on yarn than I thought, and I only have one ball of red chunky and no other red, and I wanted DK because I want to make the gonk small. So no gonks. In fact, I'm so low on toy yarn that I have skin colour of 2 or 3 different colours of skin colour. I have 3 different purples, and then I have brown. Oh, and 1 ball of green. Black and white obviously is standard. I always have that in. But so instead, we're going with a monkey. These are the knittables. If you haven't seen the knittable ones, they basically have the same base with slight different changes, and then they have clothes that go with them. They're really awesome. I have like every one of their patterns. But so this is what I will be making, and I will be using this one, which is Stylecraft Special DK, and this one is dark brown, 1004. Don't know if you can see that. And this one doesn't have its label on, so I can't tell you what shade it is, but I think it's Mocha. This is also Stylecraft Special DK. All my Stylecraft is kept in one container together, so it never gets mixed up. All my toy yarns are separated from my normal everyday yarns, so they never get mixed up in with them. But yeah, I think that one was called Mocha. I can't remember. I haven't got a ball with the label. I'm literally using ends of balls that I've pre-used before, so the label will be wrote down somewhere from the previous toys. I just have to go through my stack and look. I'll have it at some point and let you know. But I am going to get on with this monkey, which is knitted for anyone who didn't notice. It says knit on 3.25mm needles. I'm going to see if I've got my 3mm available and use 3mm because it's DK weight, and I try to go down a whole size minimum when knitting or crocheting toys. So the actual size should be about 15 inches when it's standing. Sitting is 10.5 inches, and arm span's about 12.5 inches. So it's going to be a bit smaller than that, but it's still going to be a pretty good size. I'll see how small it is when I finish it, but it is cute, and I'm definitely going to make it. So I'm going to get on with that, and I'll see you all later. You take care. Bye. Hi all. So it's Saturday the 17th. This and all the previous vlogs that haven't gone out yet will probably go out tomorrow, maybe today, who knows, but it will go out soon at some point. Me and Duncan have had a productive day so far. I've already filmed the last of the scrunchy tutorials and the box opening for the Craftiosity, and Duncan has already edited the Craftiosity book and uploaded it, so it's already up there for you to look at. And he's already edited and just exporting the first of the 3 scrunchy tutorials, so they will be going out over the next few days. So we're doing well. So we've only been up a few hours. If you've been on my Instagram feed, you would have seen that I'm working on this. This is a Kumihimo disc, for those who don't know, which is Japanese braiding, often used to make friendship bracelets. I use it for bracelets, but also for making the drawstring cord for my drawstring bags. This is my latest bag. It is a box bottom, and it's red on the inside and the flowers on the outside, but this is reversible, so you can put it the other way around if you prefer it. There you go, and you can just have a red bag with a flower inside instead if you want, but I will be making it reversible. I do still need to stitch the top bits together for the cord. I haven't done that yet because my sewing machine is having a funny 5 minutes, so I need to work out what's going on with it, but it's back in the other way for the minute because the cord that I'm making actually matches the colours for the outside of this, so it's got the red, the purple and the greeny blue for the flowers. They actually are a pretty good match. I don't know if you can see. Obviously I've got a second one of these to make because you'd have cord both sides to pull it in. So we're getting there on that, and that will go up in the shop as soon as I've finished with it. So yeah, I'm getting there on this one. I'm about halfway on the cord for this one, and then I've got a second one to make, and then the cord will be done. So slowly but surely. I'm also I've literally just started this section, so it's only got that much done. But that's the leg for the teddy that I'm currently crocheting. This is my own pattern, and one day there will be a tutorial for it. But so that's what we've got so far. We'll sit there. So I'm just doing the leg. It's not drunk, I promise. I need to sew them together. It's the bigger version of the small one that I done here, which still hasn't got his face. One day he will get a face. So I'm just working on the legs, but the bigger version. So that will hopefully be done soon, but I've got multiple projects on the go. So also, this is knitted. This is the beginning of the body for the monkey. So I'm also working on that. I'm trying to do a little bit on different things each day to try to get multiple things finished instead of only working on one thing. One, it gives my hands a little break from doing the same thing over and over again. When my hands get too tired, I work on that giant blanket, the scrap blanket that I showed you last time. But we're getting there, getting things done. I've done some social media advertising stuff for Hippie Life today. So hopefully that will help a few things move along there. I'm still holding off doing the paid for advertising until the sellers that have already signed up have some basic info and like a picture and a shop name, so that it looks more professional rather than just coming soon and not mentioned, which is what it currently says. But I will get that done soon, fingers crossed. Yeah, so I'm just going to sit here and do a little bit more on the leg, and then I'm going to do some on the monkey today because I haven't done any. I've been working on this since I did the filming. I still have more tutorials to film, but as I've done 2 videos already today, I probably won't do another one, and I'll do some more tomorrow just so that I have something to do each day, and don't wear myself out too much. And that way Duncan isn't too bogged down with the very large amount of editing I keep leaving for him to do. But if I did all the editing as well as the filming things, I won't have time doing it because I'm still designing as well, so there's stuff going on behind the scenes, there's stuff I'm designing. Which, if they work, you will see at some point. So there's a lot going on. It just looks like I'm not doing much to the outside world. They just don't see because it takes a long time to do these things. But yeah, I don't know. I might be joining Jan's chat tonight. Are you meeting Richard?
I don't know yet.
Duncan may be meeting up with Richard, one of our mates, and if he is, go off to the pub or whatever. I will join Jan's chat tonight, which is Saturday. Jan from Urban Gypsy Crochet, Jan Carruthers, I think I said your name right, Jan, I hope so. She always does a Saturday night live chat on YouTube, and I try to go along, but I often miss it because it's normally our movie night or our date night, depending on what we're doing. But I've made a few little quick pop-ins, but if Duncan's going to go out and meet Richard tonight, I can join him for longer, which would be nice. I haven't done live in ages, and I really should do one at some point, so I'm going to try to, once I'm a little more organised, try to get a live scheduled in on a semi-regular basis. But I need to get less things going at the same time first, but I need to build up my stock for toys because I've actually sold all my toys, so I need to make new toys, so I've actually got them in stock for selling on the shop. So I'm just keeping myself busy getting that all done, and then once I've got a decent stock, I can then slow down on how many things I'm making in one go, and that will give me time to stop and just have a live chat or something. But we'll see. But I'm going to go, and I'll see you all later. I'm going to have to stretch to undo this. Oh no, look, Duncan's going to get up and turn it off for me. Isn't that nice of him? I'll see you all later. Take care. Bye. Hi all. I'm holding you, so you're a little wobbly. Duncan's gone off to meet Richard, so I am all set up to join Jan's chat, which hopefully should be going live any minute. I think she normally starts around 9, doesn't she? I've never been there for the beginning, really. But I'm ready and waiting. I just hope I get the notification. So I'm all set up. I've got everything here. I'm going to watch on the big screen, but I have my tablet going so I can take part in the chat. I've got my crochet, and I've got my knitting, and I've got my kimihimo. They're all here. I'll show you. I'll turn it around I want. So in here we've got the teddy bear that I'm crocheting. In here is the monkey I'm knitting, and just there in that bag, which I can't quite reach there, is the kimihimo, and that's the stuffing for the toys. Turn your back around. Did I catch the thing then? Did I zoom? I don't know. I don't think so. So I'm all set. Oh, and I've got my drinks on my table. I've got tea in a flask, and I've got cold drinks in a flask. I'm not going to have to move or do anything. Just enjoy the chat, which is going to be really nice, because I never really get to join the whole chat, so it's going to be nice. I don't know how long I'll stay. It depends how long Duncan's out, but it should be at least a couple of hours I get to join them all today, which would be nice. I haven't got much done to show you. I did work on the foot of one of the bears today, so I got that done on the foot today, but then I also did a bit more on the monkey. I don't know if you can see, I've done some more on there, and I've done some more on the bracelet, but I'm not going to get the wax bobbin, so it'll take forever. But Duncan's been editing, so I've got a bunch of videos ready to go up, and I'm going to start filming a bunch more tomorrow for him to edit, so that should be good. So I've just been sat here taking it easy, really, which is really quite nice. So I'm going to finish this off for the night and put this one with the previous ones for the week that I haven't put up yet. And hopefully you'll see this tomorrow, which will be Sunday. What is the date? It's the 17th, so Sunday the 18th is hopefully when you'll see all of this. But we'll see. Depends when I get it up. I'm not exactly the most reliable person when it comes to getting videos up at the moment, which I apologise for, but I'm sure most of you understand how it goes. But I'll see you all later, so you all take care. Bye!